What's going on, everyone? How is everyone doing on this fine Wednesday night? Welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day and is ready to hit some big cards. We got a lot of breaks tonight. We got four breaks tonight. A lot of boxes tonight. A lot of boxes tonight. So, we will jump right into it, guys. Before I say hi to everyone, we got Group Break 332 is sold out. Group Break 333 is sold out. We have spots in 334 available, which is our WWE break for the night. We got 10 spots left in there. And only a few fillers. 4 fillers left for that one. And then I did just put up one more break if you guys want. I mean, cheap is relative, I guess, but one of the less expensive football breaks of the night. We have 1 Resurgence hobby, 1 Phoenix hobby, and 4 DONRUSS, or clearly DONRUSS, first off the line. If you guys want in on a football break tonight. And that will do it for our breaks tonight. No other breaks are going up tonight, so it's just these 4. If you guys want into a break, that is what we have. And we got Fishing Hunting Card Rips in here. Dad and Son Hobbies. We got Slim Reaper in here. We got Max, Pat in the chat. What's going on, Pat? CCC Card Collection. We got Joe Burton, Captain Dash, A Squared Breaks, Bryant G, Noel, Jay Les. We got Rob C, Josh, and Captain Dash. I said hi to you. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are. Hopefully there's some one-of-ones left for us out of FOTL. But at least there's other good parallels to hit too. There's other first off the lines besides the one-of-ones. So, and there are regular one-of-ones too, the platinums. So doing well, Captain Dash. JML's got the Titans in this one. Sometimes the Titans hit, sometimes they don't. I mean, $39 for 6 hobby boxes. The Cavs did lose. Playing some zombies and watching the rip. You're not playing the new Doom? Got any White Sparkle promos? I did not. I was about to buy Mosaic White Sparkle packs, and then those sold out right before I clicked buy. So, unfortunate. Sometimes that's how it goes with those Dutch auctions. Is what it is, right? You don't want to overpay for stuff, but when I go into Dutch auctions, I always go in with, like, what's my max that I'm willing to pay and what's, like, where I think it's gonna go at. So, sometimes those don't line up with what it actually sells at. What's going on, Matt? How's it going? Is it going to have better keep this week? It's been a better week. Yeah, I'd say it's been a better week. I'm still very tired, but still very tired. But always excited to do the breaks. Always excited to be here with you guys on Wednesday and Friday nights. And coffee will wake me up, right? Got a Resurgence box yesterday and it was garbage. Best pull was either a TJ Watt out of $3.99 or a Bucky Irving Blue Disco. From what I've seen with Resurgence, you're pretty much guaranteed 1 like upper tier auto and then 2 like lower to mid tier autos. Just the way the collation works for Resurgence. But obviously that's going to differ on a per box average. At least you have self-control. Yeah, you can't go into the Dutch auctions kind of like changing the way you're going to do things. If you know the market and you study the market well enough, you kind of get a sense for, you know, where things will sell out. And sometimes you get completely surprised by them going much higher. So like DONRUSS FOTL, or clearly DONRUSS, I knew that was going to sell out higher than we expected, because there are normally 2 autos per box in FOTL, and then you have the exclusive black one-of-ones and exclusive FOTL parallels in those as well. So they normally, it's a very good FOTL product. Time to drink 3 energy drinks and feel my heart pounding itself out of my body. I don't drink energy drinks too much. I drink coffee a lot of coffee. So before we get going with our first break of the night, guys, we are sold out of 332 for those of you guys that are just hopping into the stream. We're sold out of 332. Sold out of 333. If you guys want in on a WWE break tonight, we have the return of that. We haven't done WWE since WrestleMania, I think. So this will be a fun one. 3 count, Prism, and Topps Chrome Sapphire in this one. And that's actually our cheapest break of the night. And then 335, we only have 19 spots left. So you guys are already filling that one up. So we got 19 spots left in that one. 115 a spot in that for 1 box of Resurgence Hobby, 1 box of Phoenix Hobby, and 4 boxes of Donruss Clearly. So we'll get going at 6:05 with the PYT, guys. Just let the last of the people trickle in that are getting ready for this break. No college, so your wallet is safe for today. Yeah, I got to get some college. I should get some for next week. Would have been smart to do it this week with the rookie training camp going on, but whatever. Hopefully you hit big tonight. This is your second time being in here. You got 6 spots tonight. Oh my goodness. We'll see what we can do, man. Hopefully you get something nice. I root for everyone to hit all the time. That is my dream as a breaker, for everyone to hit everything, but it's not the case. In a perfect world, everyone would go home happy, right? What's going on, Lions Luck? What's going on, Pexter? Brent, how's it going, man? Long time buddy, go Steelers. Your Steelers are looking a little interesting this offseason. We'll see how they do in the regular season. I mean, I guess it's all but assumed that Rodgers is joining the Steelers this offseason. When he decides to do that is kind of up to him, right? They're confusing, yeah. they're interesting. Richard! We got Richard in here, and Pethora and Dendon Dennis. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. It should be soon. It should be before the first training camp, which is in June, right? First actual training camp is in June. Can't believe the Cavs lost. Yeah, I was pulling for him against the Pacers, but Tyrese Halliburton is proving everyone wrong for calling him overrated. He's playing very, very well. I just hate how much of a front runner he is. He only talks smack when he when he's ahead. Drives me nuts. Like if you're gonna be the bad guy and, you know, talk smack to the other team, do it the entire game. Don't just do it when you're up. Do I think Giannis is getting traded? I think it could happen. This is the all of the other seasons, I thought there's no way he gets traded. This is the first season that I have thought it might happen. Yeah, Pacers broke that. Pacers are a feisty team, man. They play so fast and like they play such hard defense. Oh man. I mean, they are a fun team to watch when you're not the one playing them. I'm liking the way the finals are set up. There's a lot of small market teams that made it in. I'm pretty happy with it. Dan, what's going on? Wish you would have grabbed Shedeur. I think a lot of people wish that. How rigged the NBA draft lottery has had you mad. I don't know if I would call it rigged. I know a lot of people feel that way. I'm not going to throw my hat in the ring on that one. All I know is the reason the NFL does a good job. I mean, I know why they do the draft lottery and everything to try to incentivize teams to not tank. But if the bad teams don't get the number like 1 through 5 overall pick, then they're never going to get better, right? And that's where the NFL really is king, and they do a good job of, you know, you can be a perennial terrible team, but if you hit on your top like picks as a bad team in the draft, eventually you're going to be good, and you're going to dig yourself out of a hole. Eventually. Just seems like, you know, the large market teams are always eaten in the NBA and the MLB. And then you have the NFL where every team can be competitive any given year. But I digress. Let's get going with break 332, guys. This is going to be our pick your team for the night. So this one is already set. We do have a giveaway courtesy of RGL. He has given away the Jets in this one. So we'll be doing that shortly. So this break, we've got 4 boxes of DONRUSS, or clearly DONRUSS. Brand new, came out yesterday. First off the line. 1 box of Resurgence Breakers. And 1 box of Resurgence Hobbies. All right, let's do our giveaway courtesy of RGL, guys. All right, guys. You already know this one. Keyword is going to be RGL exclamation point to get into this one. Yeah, guys, big thank you to him. Make sure to stop in his stream. Tell him thank you. He is really too kind to us. Always giving back to the community. Got Naismith for a corpse of Brogdon. Topping for a 2nd round pick. They did a great job of building their team for minimal dollars. I mean, they even got Tyrese Halliburton super cheap, in my opinion, too. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Pathora. Your mom doesn't understand why the worst team gets the first pick. Yeah, you gotta build up the bad teams. I think it's the only way to do it. Yeah, the Pistons won 14 games last year, so eventually you get enough high draft picks, you're gonna be good at some point. The 49ers are a perfect example. Yep. We'll give it like 15 more seconds, guys. Anyone who wants to get in should be able to have gotten in by that point. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the cutoff. All right. List is copied. All right, what do we want to do? Let's do... I wish there was a goat race. I'm going to petition this company to do a goat race. All right, guys, 30 seconds on it, and you guys are off. Winner gets the Jets, courtesy of RGL. A lot of it is up to management. You can have, the top draft spots, but ownership and management also plays a huge, part in it. I agree. How could the Browns be top 5? Caleb! Oh my gosh, JML came in 2nd for his Jets. I'm sorry, JML. Caleb, you are getting the spot courtesy of RGL. Caleb, do you have a account in the store? I'm going to check quick. Caleb, you do. All right, so I have your information. You are good to go. Yeah, if you could do me a huge favor anyways, and still go to the personal section and check out with the shipping information, just so I have an order for you for when I'm doing shipping. I appreciate it, man. And again, big shout out to RGL, guys. I don't know what we would do without him. Okay. So, we are good to go. And everyone in this break, we got Zach with the Niners, Giovanni with the Bears, Mick with the Bengals, Zach with the Bills, Fame with the Broncos, Jeff with the Browns, Nicholas with the Buccaneers, Giovanni with the Cardinals, Cameron with the Chargers, Jimmy with the Chiefs, Richard with the Colts, Stefan with the Commanders, Matt with the Cowboys, Steve with the Dolphins, Nick with the Eagles, Trent with the Falcons, William with the Giants, Fame with the Jaguars, Caleb with the Jets, courtesy of RGL, Lions Luck with his Lions, Matt with the Packers, Dwayne with the Panthers, Christian with the Patriots, Russell with the Raiders, Clint with the Rams, Zach with the Ravens, Josh with the Saints, Brent with the Seahawks, Brendan with the Steelers, Philip with the Texans, and JML with the Titans, and BJ with the Vikings. Make 25% fillers great again. Yeah, he's got me a little shook after that. I don't want to deal with anything like that. Okay. What's going on, Owen? All right, let's get going, guys. Good luck to everyone in this break. We're going to start it off with Resurgence. Let's see a big one. Let's see some big cards in this. I wanna hit some monsters. That's all I want. Send some cards out to PSA. Nice. I'm doing a few pre-grades through ComC, and then probably gonna send those in. Dalton Rushing just got called up to the Dodgers, so I am going to send in a few cards of his. Eric Dickerson, we got Andre Rison there. First auto is going to be Braden Fisk going to the Rams. Malik Neighbors there, Troy Franklin, and Tyler Guyton. Okay. Send a bunch of stuff to ComC Fun Place because you forget 90% of the stuff you send. No, I agree. I do that too. I've got like 700 cards or something set away in boxes right now that I need to send. I've just been so lazy. I gotta do that this week. What's going on, Lucky Lefty? How you doing? I just want to see the Squirtles. I want to see Squirtles too. Got a... Ooh, that's a nice one. Caleb to $3.99 going to the Bears. We're a little zoomed out. There we go. Ricky Pearsall and Braylon Trice. Yeah, some of the stuff surprises me. Like, I'll get like a nice surprise and be like, oh, that's a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. ComC for like my bulk. Yeah, I do like, you know, anything like $5 to $40 I send to ComC, and sometimes I go a little bit over that. More expensive stuff I still sell myself, like through private sales or on eBay or something. But yeah, it's perfect for the stuff that you don't have time to list. We're gonna have our jersey auto in here. Jalen Polk, Malik Washington, and Fuaga. Like, I don't have time to list 700 cards on eBay. So it's much better to send it all into ComC and just have it all there. And it gets it out of my office, too. And into their warehouse. All right, let's see what we got here. JP. Is it going to be Resurgence rookie of Jalen Polk? All right, so we got to have a nicer auto coming up. Going to the Patriots, though. That is Christian. There you go, man. I appreciate it, Brian. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Really helps the stream out. Got a... Is this a gold lava? Oh, it's an auto of Howie Long to 50. And Bo Nick space. Alright, so those are our 3 autos right away. Unfortunately, this seems to have been the a floor box of Resurgence. Because our last few boxes of Resurgence have been amazing. That's a cool one, though. I mean, Howie Long is a great legend. Going to the Raiders. I like the gold. I saw Topps Chrome basketballs coming out. I don't know why they're not just waiting until they get the license in October. It feels rushed, to be honest. We're going to have Johnny Wilson on the refractor, conductors of Dan Marino, Marvin Harrison, and Jonathan Brooks there. You look into it. Yeah, it's definitely good if you don't have a lot of time to list everything yourself. An Elway auto out of 10? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, they get the license in like 4 months. I don't think they need to come out with any more unlicensed basketball. Phil Simms on the refractor, unless they're still trying to work out the kinks or something. Malik Neighbors on the rookie there, Chop, and Tyler Nubin. Because basketball has been so inferior to football. Like, not like the signers or anything. It's the products themselves just haven't been good for unlicensed basketball. The Browns will probably be a good team to get in breaks. They'll probably be a top 5 expensive team. I mean, Shedeur is still going to sell. Apparently, he had a very good, initial training camp. DK is not in Resurgence. He will be... I think he's in Clearly, though. Yeah. Unlicensed basketball just looks bad. Gonna have Will Levis on the wave. That's to $3.99. And Jalen McMillan there. Yeah, they just got to do away with the unlicensed basketball. I saw Topps Chrome Cosmic Basketball is down to like $150 or a box or something. I remember those came out at $300 a box. Oh, they don't have DK in that set? Yeah, the Seahawks have a rougher checklist, but they're a combo team. Got a blue here. CJ Stroud, blue rookie of Xavier Worthy to $275. JC Latham and Cam Kinchins. Let's go now, Mavoka. Just started Joel. Yeah, nothing crazy out of this box. Unless we hit like a super or something. All the inserts are very frustrating sometimes when listing with all the checkered to plaid. Yeah. Titans are the worst this year, but will be best next year. Yep. Yeah. No one wants the Titans this year. But Donovan McNabb Chop on the refractor. Emmett Smith on the glimmers. Jaden Hicks and Marshawn Lloyd. More lettuce for you. More mayo, man. I did like Levis. I liked Levis a lot. He had a crazy regression. Tyler Nubin on the refractor. I mean, we've talked about it before. He had a pretty solid rookie season and then just seemed so flustered. this year. I don't know. Just doesn't do well under pressure. All right, more packs. Levis had 0 talent around him. We'll have to see if, like, he gets, you know, traded and has a Sam Darnold type resurgence. Ricky Williams and a Troy Aikman to 99. Drazon Newton and Tavondre Sweat there. Another team. I hope so. I saw an interview with him. I mean, you got to feel for the guy. He, like, loves football. Like, all he wants is to play football. And he might not have that chance anymore. You could see Levis going to the Saints. They just drafted Show. I keep hearing that Rattler is the intended starter, though. Is this a yellow wave here? John Riggins to 225.
Emotional damage!
Adonai Mitchell, and that's going to do it out of Resurgence. Yeah, that was one of the dustier boxes of Resurgence that we've had. Throwing dimes to nobody. I mean, all he has to do is hand the ball off to Ashton Genty now. Resurgence Breakers. Let's see what we got here. It's actually pronounced Shuck. Like, actually, you're not screwing with me? That's wild. That's wild. Alright. Let's go to... yeah, here. That's right, this is how it's set up. Isaiah Davis on the refractor. Sterling Sharp refractor. Got a Dan Marino to 275. Unless it's something I can't resist. Yeah, I haven't bought a lot of singles. My last single I bought was a Seth Rollins out of Flawless. Mike Vick to 75 there on the Voltaic Purple Wave. How's it going, Jonah? You can see the Raiders using them. Got a Doug Williams on the... these aren't shimmers, they're statics out of breakers. Doing well. Doing well. Nothing better than ripping some cards. First auto up is going to be Keon Coleman. Going to the Bills. He's a dog, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. Alright, so we've got our RPA, and then we've got a static behind that. Let's do our static first. It's going to be Audric Estime going to the Broncos. It's non-numbered. Come on, we got to have a big auto here. Okay. Oh, is this a negative? It's a negative. These are so sick, man. Of? Who is that? Marshawn Lloyd, 11 of 14, going to the Packers with the silver ink. And I'm going to one-touch it because we one-touch cool cards here. Love your content. I appreciate it, man. does not want to go in. There we go. It's weird. It's a cool card. Who's the best Green Bay quarterback of all time? Aaron Rodgers. Love Brett Favre, but Aaron Rodgers is... I mean, people are starting to forget how good he was because he's gotten a little weird. But he is one of the most talented quarterbacks to ever grace the game of football. And it is unfortunate that people are forgetting that. And Brett Favre didn't? Oh, and man, Aaron Rodgers is nowhere near as bad of a reputation as Brett Favre does. I love them both, but... Alright. Am I sure? Yes, I'm 100% sure. Rodgers is weird, but, I mean, he at least didn't do anything illegal or send pictures. Let's see what we got out of Clearly. I think that's a 1 of 1. I think we got a 1 of 1. That looks like it. Could you imagine if we got a loaded case? I mean, be happy for you guys. I would feel bad, though, for other people. Alright. Yeah, that's a black 1 of 1 coming up. Jordan Travis there and Jalen Polk. Unfortunately, the Jaden 1 of 1's been hit already. Yeah, we got a 1 of 1 in our first pack. Alright, Dak Prescott. It is a rated rookie. It's going to be John... Oh, it's an auto! Jonathan Brooks going to the Panthers. That is Dwayne. That's so cool. These are called, like, Black Cosmics. 1 of 1. Alright, do we go with a very good contrast, or do we do black? I think we just do black here. Yeah, black. I like it. So that... I think that's 1 of our autos. We should get 2 autos in first off the line. That one gets the Squirtles. Loaded case. We're not yet. Not sure yet, Kikos. We'll have to see. This is just the first pack. Nice. We'll know for sure in a little bit, but... Alright, we're going to have a team logo coming up. It's going to be for the Eagles. Terry McLaurin there. Cooper DeJean. Oh, Cooper DeJean. That's going to be another one-touch. That is 5 of 7 going to the Eagles on the team logo FOTL. Nice one. Going to Nick. We got Bucky and Cooper DeJean there. Loaded case. We don't know yet. $1,500 on Jonathan. Are you finding an actual comp max? I don't know if it's a loaded case. This is just one of the regular FOTL parallels. FOTL for Clearly is very short print. Squirtles on that one too. Yeah, it's FOTL, guys. It's not loaded yet. The logos are nice. I am a fan. I am a fan. All right. Gonna have a pink. These are just non-numbered parallels, I think. T-Law. It's gonna be Malachi Corley going to the Jets. Yeah, those are non-numbered. Jalen Polk and Jalen Wright. No, the logos are out of 7 in this. Caveman, what's going on? Hold on. Hold on. A lot of 1-on-1s for Jonathan Brooks, up for around $600. Looks like the sold, and I saw one for $1,300 from Mosaic. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's a $1,300 or a $1,300 card. It's probably somewhere between probably not $600 to $900 is what I would say. All right, we got another auto here, or shouldn't we? Yeah. Trey Benson. No. Huh, we got short in an auto. Unfortunate. I didn't miss one, did I? Yeah, we got short in an auto in here. At least we got our FOTL auto. Brooks Mosaic, 1-of-1 is up for... Yeah, that... Okay, so if... Yeah, if his 1-of-1 is up for 600 for Mosaic, I would say... That's not... Yeah, it's probably like a $600 card max. But still, I mean, very good pull. Just not 1,200. Let's go, OG. Yeah, I mean, we got 2 1-touches out of that box. We got the Cooper DeJean, too. We still got 3 boxes left, too. Let's go, an Archer. Got something here. Herbert. We got Purdy. Gonna have DJ Moore. That must just be a non-numbered parallel. And Blake Corum there. I think we got shorted a card in that pack. I think you're supposed to get 5 cards per pack. That one was only 4. No, all the 1-of-1s haven't been pulled yet. That case had like... Oh, what is this? Oh, is this a bomb squad? We might have a bomb squad auto. Kyle Hamilton. Ooh. Not an auto, but Jaden Daniels bomb squad. I bet that's a 1-touch. I bet those are going over 100. Jordan Travis there. Hobby only product. I bet that's a 1-touch just on the base. I would not be surprised. Only 1 insert per box. 2. I guarantee it's do a clear one. I'm gonna do white on this one. There we go. That's Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be any up yet. Alright. Gonna have to 17 here. That is going to be a Jalen Ford going to the Saints. 13 of 17 there on the cracked ice. Can barely see it under the light, but I believe that is an FOTL parallel. So they can beat a 17 to 7 or 1 of 1 black. Xavier Worthy there. All right. Last pack out of this box. Need an FOTL auto. Got Mayfield. And I have Adonai Mitchell to 49 there. Adonai Mitchell and Kool-Aid McKinstry. That's going to be our FOTL auto. Oop. Probably not a one-touch on the Mitchell, but it's a cool one. It's like it's a stars parallel. It's pretty cool. All right. Other box. Wants any Lions card when we get a chance. Lions luck, speaking it into existence. Let's see. Got an orange here. Got Kirk Cousins. T-Law to 199. J.J. McCarthy base. And Keon Coleman. I remember last year when the CJ Strouds were, like, the base clearlies were selling for, like, $80. Right out the gate. Got some sort of insert here. Jair. DONRUSS of Greg Lloyd, not numbered. And Xavier Leggett and Xavier Worthy. How much were these boxes? They sold out at $325. But they're reselling for about like $475 now. $475 to $500. Yeah, Jair's probably staying in Green Bay. I did not see that one coming. Okay. There's Roman Wilson. We got a base JD5. There we go. Probably a $40 to $60 card right now. Nick Chubb. We got Josh Allen. And how about a Tua to 17? 5 of 17 Tua. It's pretty cool. I'll one-touch that. Going to the Dolphins, that's Steve. Confetti on that one. Nice one. On the FOTL to 17. Alright. See what our auto is. I really thought you got 2 autos per box. I saw other people hitting them. I don't know why we're not. Okay. Got a Rattler and Adonai Mitchell. Puka. And auto. It's going to be Tyrone Tracy to 49. He does not have a lot of autos. That is a nice hit for the Giants. I guarantee he sells very well. 2020, seriously, out of 49, just did 16. Whatever. It's a cool card. I don't know if it's a one-touch or not. I don't know what Tyrone Tracy's autos go for, but he does not have very many. 31 to 40 on Tracy. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Last box of FOTL. Good luck, guys. Any big hits? We've had some nice stuff so far. We had a 1-of-1 Jonathan Brooks. That's our second 1-of-1 Jonathan Brooks that we hit. Not in this break, but in general. Got a teal of Mr. Rogers. Dallas Turner and Edgerrin Cooper there. Yeah, we've hit a lot of 1-of-1 or Brookses. There we go. Seattle base card. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a cracked ice. Rated rookie of Braylon Al. Oh, sorry. Did I just... Oh, I missed it. It was James Cook. James Cook is the first off the line to 17. Going to the Bills at Zach. There you go, man. Braylon Allen and Jermaine Burton. Panthers are one of those teams that just always kind of hits. They have a lot of autos. There we go. All right. 2 more packs, guys. Good luck. What is this? What is this? We got something. I don't know what this is, though. We got Blake Corum, Tyler Nubin. Oh, best tutties of Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith. Going to the Eagles. That is Nick. $20 on the Cook. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be. Doing well, Zach. Doing well. All right, guys. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. All right. No black 1-of-1s. Got a Troy Franklin and Audric Estime, Derek Carr there. And your auto. It's going to be Cooper DeJean to 49 on the FOTL. Eagles had a very nice break. Going to Nick. And that is going to do it for the break, guys. Lions only allowed on the box. I'm sorry, Lions luck. A lot of Cooper DeJean tonight. Squirtle's on that one. Picked the right night for the Eagles. Congratulations, man. I think I have you as... I'm going to change your name real quick. I think I have you as Slim Reaper and as in another break. All right. That's going to do it for the break, everyone. Let's do a quick recap. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. To see the next breaks overflowing with Lions. Yeah, we'll see how this half case goes. I'm curious. James Cook to 17 on the FOTL. Jaden Daniels there. T-Law to 199. J.J. McCarthy there. DJ Moore, Trey Benson, Malachi Corley on the pink. Mike Vick to 75. Dan Marino, John Riggins. Troy Aikman to 99. Xavier Worthy to 275. Bo Nix and Caleb to 399. Autos, we got Tyrone Tracy to 49. Adonai Mitchell to 49. We got Audric Estime, Keon Coleman, Howie Long, Jalen Polk, and Braden Fisk. Have a good one, Brent. Appreciate you hopping in, man. All right, guys. And then one touches in this break. We had a Cooper DeJean to 49 auto. Tua to 17. Jaden Daniels on the bomb squad. These sell so well. Cooper DeJean, 5 of 7 on the team logos. A 1 of 1 Jonathan Brooks auto on the Cosmic, or the Black Cosmic. And then the negative 11 of 14 Marshawn Lloyd RPA out of Resurgence. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. So we got break 333 coming up next. Yeah, you have been on a absolute heater. Just not with me. Let's do a giveaway to chat. For those of you guys looking to get in on a break tonight, this is what we have going on. So we have 9 spots left in WWE. And 16 left in Wednesday night OT football with 4 clearly first off the line, 1 Resurgence hobby, and 1 Phoenix in that one for anyone that wants to get in on a football break. So let's do a giveaway, guys. So this is going to be clearly exclamation point. Clearly exclamation point in this one. You guys get to spin the wheel. Yeah, the team logos are cool. This is the only place to get those two, is FOTL. That was 332. How much is the WWE break? It is $100 a spot. And that one is 2 Sapphire, 2 3-count, and 1 Prism hobby. Cool WWE break. Tried to keep it a little bit cheaper. Figured it would be fun to do some 3-count. We haven't done 3-count in a while. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut off. And copied. Let's do fish. Fish sounds fun. Alright guys, 2 minutes on this one. And you guys are off. We got a half case of Clearly coming up next. It's going to be a fun one. Tori, you finally changed your name in the store from Russell to Tori. Yes, you're Nick S. Yeah, I changed you to Slim Reaper. Ten seconds. Philip! Philip A. Give me a number 1 through 5, my friend. Yeah, we just had the one of one Pathora. 3. All right. 1, 2, and 3. You are getting a Mosaic Value Pack, Philip. All right. Congratulations, man. I'll send that out with your order. All right. So, that brings us to Group Break 333, guys. Group Break 333, and then whatever sells out between 334 and 335 is what will go next. So we got 9 spots left in WWE, and we have 14 left in stock for 335 for football. Do I know when the lives are always Wednesday and Friday nights, Jonah? I'm pretty consistent. And if I don't stream on one of those nights, I always send out an email and a community post. Okay. So, without any further ado, let's get going. We're hitting the emotional damage before we even get going. I had 331 for that one. Last break was 332, guys. I had 331 up there. My bad. All right. Group break 330. 333 in this next one, guys. This is a Hall of Fame spot. So, you Hall of Fame members, you have a chance at a $149 spot in this one. I have only missed one stream night in the last year, and it was when my kids were born. that was the last stream that I missed a year ago. All right. Guys, welcome to Group Break 333. We have, this is our 8-box, clearly first off the line, half case, random team break. So in this break, we have Jared L, Chris N, Dane K, Crystal B, Jared L, Matt S, Katrina M, Slim Reaper for 2, Russell C, Nicholas N, Sean K. We got Jerry H, Jimmy E, Weston M, Tim P, Cameron E, Trent K, Michael H, Jerry H, and Nicholas G for 2. We have 4 25% fillers to fill and the AP Hall of Fame spot. All right, let's get the Hall of Fame members up first. Grab that list. Okay. So if you guys are new, you are at the top. If you are an OG, you are at the bottom. Ducky, how's it going? Well, we hit a 1 of 1 in the first break, so starting the night off hot. Break 333. Hall of Fame spot. We are rolling 9 times, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Michael S. You are getting a spot in this one. Tiffany's bathtub coming in third. Oh my god. Kills me. Alright. Now we have 425% fillers, guys. So we have Jared L for 2, Matt W, Christopher V, William J, Christopher B, Christopher V, Michael G, Richard R, and Mark B for 7. Mark, if you want to convert 4 of those to a full spot if you're in here, let me know. I'll give it like 30 seconds if you're in here. Otherwise, we'll just let it ride. Danny hit the emotional damage. Yeah, Mark went hard on the fillers. All right. I don't see Mark in here. So, Mark, you have until I start it to let me know if you want to... we have fillers in the last 2 breaks of the night, Ducky. So this is a top 4 filler in this one. Top 4. All right, guys. Good luck. Jared L down to Mark B in this one. Still no Mark in this one. We are going 8. All right, I don't see his name. All right, we're degenning it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mark went for 3 in this one. Mark B getting 3 and Christopher getting 1 in this one. That is high risk, high reward right there. Got more moxie than I'll ever have. All right. Mark B for 3 and Christopher V for 1 in that one. Congratulations to you guys. If you guys did not hit in this, you will be eligible for the $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Buy 2 spots, get 1 free basically for the Mark. Yeah, pretty much. All right. But it doesn't work like that every time. You could just as easily get completely dusted. It is a gamble. 100% a gamble. All right. So, we have J Les down to Mark B now. Let's random you guys up. Jared L down to Mark B. For break 333. Names. What's going on, Mike? All right, going 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jerry going down to Nicholas G. All right, let's get you guys' teams. Teams in this one are the Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings. All right. Went to the Post Malone concert. That's sick, man. Niners down to the Vikings. How was it? I imagine it was pretty good. All right. Niners down to Vikings. Good luck, guys. Going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Saints up top. Bills on bottom. Okay, we got Jerry with the Saints, Mark with the Lions and Browns, Jared with the Chargers, Nicholas with the Eagles, Christopher with the Steelers and Seahawks, Mark with the Niners, Tim with the Bengals, Katrina with the Patriots, Sean with the Packers, Slim Reaper with the Cardinals, Cam with the Falcons, Jimmy with the Bears, Chris with the Colts, Matt with the Broncos, Nicholas with the Vikings, Dane with the Jets and Titans, Michael with the Jaguars with the Hall of Fame spot, Russell with the Cowboys, Slim Reaper with the Panthers, Jerry with the Raiders, Mark with the Rams, Trent with the Giants, Weston with the Texans and Ravens, Michael with the Chiefs, Jared with the Commanders, Crystal with the Bucks, and Nicholas with the Bills. Good luck, guys. If you guys want to trade, you can do so now. Him and Jelly Roll would be a very, very fun concert. I gotta go. I want to go to a concert this year. We didn't go to one last year. Or did we? I don't remember. No, we went to Kenny Chesney last year when he comes to Wisconsin and plays in the Brewers Stadium. Kenny Chesney is always a good concert. Bring Me the Horizon would be fun. I love concerts. Concerts are so much fun. If Jelly Roll ever makes it to Wisconsin, I would definitely go see him. Metallica and Limp Bizkit in July? That sounds sick. All right. I don't see any trades. Let me know if anything does happen. But we have 2, 4, 6, and 8 boxes of FOTL. Good luck, guys. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited to see what comes out of here. All right, we got a red to 99. That's going to be Blake Corum, Brian Thomas Jr., and Ray Davis there. Hopefully we see like another one of one. We see, I think you get 2 case hits. 2 case hits now in here. Ryan Burns. We're going to have a John Lynch there. Caleb on the base and Jalen Ford. Nice Caleb base. Probably a $40-ish card. Got John Lynch going to the Buccaneers. Oh, we got a logo card. Looks like it's for the Jets. I think that's the Jets. We got Jalen McMillan and Bucky there. It is a rated rookie, too. It's going to be Malachi Corley, 2 of 7. Going to the Jets. It's going to Dane. Wish it was at least Braylon. All right. Auto in here. All right. Travis Kelce, auto, It's going to be Xavier Legette to 49 going to the Panthers. That is Slim Reaper, Cooper DeJean, and Dallas Turner. Going to be your rated rookies. How much are the base rated rookies? Well, the 4 guys that don't sign for Panini are going to do a little bit more than other guys. But I'm sure Jaden Daniels is selling for around like 60 to 70 bucks for a base one. Just because there's no hobby of this. Caleb is probably somewhere in like the 40 to 60 range. I bet JJ and Penix will probably be in like the $20 to $30 range. Bo Nix and Drake May will probably sell for what Caleb does. It's kind of the rule of thumb. Got a blue here of Travis Kelce to 49. Tyrone Tracy and Marvin Harrison. They also upped their game with the downtowns, if you guys saw. They completely revamped all of the downtown pictures in this product from Clearly. Or from DONRUSS. Yeah, no more AI. It looks a lot better. They heard our complaints. We're going to have best tutties in here. Michael Wilson, best tutties of Michael Pittman and Anthony Richardson. Jatavion Sanders and Ricky Pearsall. Can the inserts not be numbered anymore? We haven't hit a numbered insert yet. What's going on, Kevin? Why does this pack feel thicker? I think we have, do we have an extra card in here? Yeah, we do. We have 1 extra card in here. Not sure why. Edgerrin Cooper. Did we get 2 autos? We might have gotten 2 autos. Yeah, we got 2 first off the lines here. Edgerrin Cooper to 49 and Tyreek Hill. So not an extra auto, but we did get an extra... Did we get an extra FOTL parallel? No. The FOTL was just in here. Weird. So maybe we got an extra auto then. Tyreek Hill to 17, going to the Dolphins. Edgerrin Cooper, that might be a one-touch. If anyone wants to try to get a comp on that one. Packers fans are nuts and pay a ton for him. If it was to 7, it would definitely be. And let's see what's in this pack. Yeah, we got another FOTL. We might have gotten 2 FOTL autos in this box. Tyreek Hill and a Jalen Wright to 17 there. Going to the Dolphins. And Luke McCaffrey. About 50 on Cooper? Okay. Missed out on fillers. Can you add more? Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Where are we at? We're down to 10 spots left in football. All right, 4 more fillers have been added to 335 for you guys. All right, next box. Yeah, those should both go tonight. Both WWE and football will go tonight. Football might go first, though. Oh, we're going to have an auto right away in here. I think I can tell who the auto is, too. It's going to be Ray Davis to 49. Michael Penix there, and Latu. Michael Penix on the base. These boxes are throwing me off now. Going to the Bills. Nice one. R.I.P. Cavs, hopes and dreams. Yeah. Yeah, Cleveland's going through it, man. Got an orange here. Got Jair. Joe Burrow. Brian Thomas to 199. That's solid. Xavier Legette and Xavier Worthy. I want to go into the Jaguars. Got a Tua there. The rookies of Xavier Legette, Roman Wilson, and there is a base Jaden Daniels. There you go, Jared. Yeah, the Celtics might lose too, so. Might, but most likely probably will now that they don't have Jason Tatum. That was, man, what's going on with all the Achilles injuries this year? First game, now Tatum. What do we got in here? Looks like a cracked ice. We got 2 autos in here. Or one auto and a... So Roman Wilson to 17. And then we're going to have a Jaheim Bell FOTL to 17. Spencer Rattler and Adonai Mitchell. What is going on? So we're getting 2 FOTLs per box now. And 1 when we got none in the first one. So I guess I was right. Are we all really cheering for a Knicks versus Pacers finals? I don't know. I guess. Man, all these autos and FOTLs and just not the guys we're really looking for yet. A lot of autos, though. Kind of nice getting the 2 per box. Just don't know why, like, the first 4 boxes of this case didn't have those. Very strange, very strange. Gonna have a pink. Will Shipley there, Drake May base, and a Malik Neighbors base. Really liking the overrated Pacers. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton is shutting a lot of people up right now. Even though he annoys me to no end being a front runner. Just saw someone. What are you watching that someone is opening a LeBron rookie year product? Yeah, gotta hand it to him. Credit where credit's due. What's going on, Salty Swagger? How's it going, man? We're gonna have a bomb squad in here of Jordan Travis for the Jets, Joe Milton and Rome Odunze there. I'll give it to the Pacers, but not Halliburton. On Top's YouTube channel? Oh, of course it was on Top's YouTube channel. I'm sure it was some celebrity ripping it, too. The NBA is rigged. I don't know. You never know. Alright. Gonna have an FOTL something in here. Of. How about a Bo Nix to 17 FOTL? Going to the Broncos, that is Matt. There we go. Brock Bowers there and a Marshawn Lloyd. It's going to be our first one touch of the break. There we go. Packers and Commanders week 2, yeah. And they got the Lions week 1. Yeah, that was an interesting interesting one. Weakest soldier. That's not good optics. That's not good optics. We got a redemption. Oh man. Penix is coming to mind right now. Got Puka there. Bo Nix base and Lab McConkey. So we only got one auto in this one. God, they are just throwing us for a loop with this product, man. Yeah, FOTL is first off the line. Yeah, thank you, Dan. It means so it's a variation of the product that always has an extra low numbered bonus or something. Not Dejean. Dejean signs in this product. Let's see what we got. This should be an FOTL. Rookie autograph stars. So that is going to be to 49. Card number 59. Michael Penix Jr. going to the Falcons. That is Cam. There you go, man. That is a nice card. Man, imagine that as a personal box. Bo Nix to 17 and a Michael Penix first off the line auto. That one gets the Squirtles. Giants are ready to go 18-0. I mean, Mr. Unlimited up there. He's gonna change the culture. I love the picture of the 4 quarterbacks that are on the roster, like going through their motions, and Russell's the only one wearing game pants. Like, that is the most Russell Wilson thing ever. What's going on, C&J? Mr. Unlimited. He is such a goofball. He is so corny. Alright, we got a Mon-Ra. Pat Swilling on the throwback. Blake Corum and Tyler Nubin. He's also wearing a different shirt than the rest of them. Dude, he's got to be an individual, man. Yeah, he kills me. Always have, always will. Giants country, let's cry. Oh, God. Got a pink here. Got Rodgers, Saquon, Derek Carr, recently retired Derek Carr, and Ricky Pearsall. Gonna have an FOTL auto in here. FOTL auto to 49. Jaheim Bell to 49. Oh, and we got an FOTL parallel right behind that too. It's gonna be Aiden Hutchinson to 17. Going to the Lions and Jordan Travis. Ross. It's a cool card. Yeah, the Giants' defense will be really good. They will keep them in games. I think we have another auto in here. Of Spencer Rattler to 49. Possible starter for the Saints. Jalen Wright, Terrion Arnold, and Jalen Polk there. Got an extra card in that pack. Rattler's the GOAT. Gotta be Shuck season. You never know. You never know. Hey, it's a rookie quarterback auto. He could possibly be a starter. You don't know. Shuck will be starting role and will be hurt by week 3. I don't know enough about him to, you know... I know that he was under pressure a lot. Steelers have no quarterback yet, besides Mason Rudolph. We are under the assumption that Rodgers will be there. You got a bomb squad. I think it's a numbered bomb squad. Of Terry Bradshaw, 12 of 25. That is our first numbered insert that we've hit. 12 of 25, Terry Bradshaw bomb squad. That's pretty cool. Steelers and Seahawks. That's Christopher. It's a nice one. Oh yeah, Will Howard is on there. I forgot about that. Got another insert here. Weird. Jamar Chase. We're gonna have Dante Culpepper. There's a Caleb base and a Braylon Allen. Yeah, that's exactly it, Dan. He's so good that he doesn't need to connect with his wide receivers or anything beforehand. I don't know. I think Will Howard was a steal for them where they got him. You just never know. You never know. I don't put too much stock in, you know, rookie quarterbacks. Ooh, we've got a logo here. I don't know what logo it is yet. I think it's a Viking. Oh, man. Can we hit a J.J. McCarthy logo? We got an auto here, too. Marshawn Lloyd, first off the line, to 49. Oh, my God, it is J.J. Holy, going to Nicholas. 3 of 7 on the first off the line logo, J.J. Whoa. Got Jermaine Burton and Jonathan Brooks there, too. Finally, some good luck. Yeah, I think you've been dusted. But that is a nice card. Three of 7 on the logo. Nice one. This Optic Gold PSA 10 just did 5K. Yeah, this isn't going to do 5K, but might do 1,000. I would... These acetates are so weird. It's like, you want to grade them because the edges are always good and the corners are always sharp. But for whatever reason, acetates are so tough to grade well. And Marshawn Lloyd going to the pack. Just save that for after he wins the Super Bowl next year. Alright. We've got another FOTL in here. I think it's another auto. Another base JJ and a Latu to 49 and Keon Coleman. I wish Panini would have a rhyme or a reason as to why they put 2 autos in one box and then, you know, 1 in another box. I don't get it. Latu going to the Colts. Very, very strange collation for this product. Rodgers to the Packers. Yeah, I don't think Rodgers is going back to the Packers. I don't think the Packers want Rodgers back. Do you like breaking wildcard? Yeah, I definitely do, Caveman. I had a lot of fun when we did it the other few months ago. If they come out with Dynamite Football again, I'm all for it. It's a very, very fun product. All right, 2 boxes left. It's the first of one of those boxes. Good luck, guys. Got some nice cards so far. Got an orange in this one. Cooper Kupp. How about a Caleb Williams, 15 of 199 on the orange color match? I'm going to one-touch that one. Jalen Wright and Terrion Arnold. Going to the Bears, that's Jimmy. I am going to throw that in a white one-touch. Yeah, it's been a good break. I mean, it was expensive. It was 8 boxes, though. Man, I mean, even as a Packers fan, I very much appreciate a nice orange color match for the Bears. The Squirtle's on that one. When's the next throwback going to be? Maybe we'll have to... I like doing the throwbacks when there's no new product coming out. So we'll have to see when there's the next lull for a week. I'm trying to think, is there a lull next week? There might be. Because Select Football got pushed back. So maybe we'll do one next Wednesday. Got another Bomb Squad in here. His other out of 149 do 200, so clearly I would say 150 on the Caleb. Nice. All right. This one is non-numbered. It's going to be CJ Stroud on the Bomb Squad. It's a cool card. Blake Corum and Tyler Nubin there. Where did I get the stickers? They come from a company called Coyote Sticker. Yeah, we're hitting some good cards in this break. This is a thicker one. We've probably got... I see black. I see black. Oh, it's a Night Moves. We got a Night Moves. Ooh, short print coming. Got a Jermaine Burton and Troy Franklin there. Cover up the Night Moves there because we do have an FOTL here of Jair Alexander, 12 of 17. There we go. And Night Moves, super short print of... Oh, that's Neighbors. Malik Neighbors on the Night Moves. There we go. We're going to hit the Squirrels right away on that one. Going to the Giants, that is Trent. There we go. $180 on the Neighbors. Seems low, but yeah, that's... For whatever reason, the acetate ones outside of the downtowns never do as much as you'd think. Like, I bought Jordan Love's Night Moves from last year for, like... God, I think it was only, like, 75 bucks. But I had to wait. I had to wait a while. But he doesn't have autos, so... Nice one. Alright. Yeah, clearly is a cool product. And FOTL is very, very good. And should have an auto in here. Cracked Ice auto of Tyler Newbin to 17. Wow, Giants 8 in that box. That was a Giants personal box right there. All right, last box. Good luck, guys. What's going on, Electric Productions? How's it going? Green, I thought that was black for a second. Green of Will Levis, 2 of 25 there. Keon Coleman and Xavier Legette. Going to the Jets Titans, that's Dane. Got Jalen Hurts, Derek Carr. We're going to have Charles Haley, Jaden Daniels there, and Spencer Rattler. He's got the Commanders. Jared, you've got 2 Jaden Daniels base cards, so those 2 base cards pretty much pay for your spot for the Commanders. Let's see if we can get you something else. Oh, come on. All right, 2 more packs out of here. What do downtowns look? Oh, we got a Falcon. We got a Falcon first off the line here for the logos. All right. Oh, we've got a downtown. We've got a downtown too. Holy, all right. All right. This is a rated rookie. That's going to be Penix to 7. Going to the Falcons. Going to Cam. Oh my goodness. What a pack, man. What a pack. You think the downtown is Knicks? It looked like a quarterback. It looked like someone throwing. I did not see the name or anything. It looked like someone throwing, though. Yeah, what a good case. So Squirtle's on that one. Imagine getting this as a personal box. And we haven't even hit our auto yet either. Alright. So come on. So that's our downtown. Then we got Nate Wiggins and Braylon Allen there. All right. Good luck, guys. I don't see a rookie logo. Where would the rookie logo be? Holy shit. Wow. Jared. Oh my god. That new art looks so good. Jared, I'll let you pick what color you want for that. One touch. You want clear, black, white, gold, or silver? He says cuss words. Only from really big cards. Jared fainted. You're crying. What color one touch you want, man? Everyone's saying silver. You want silver? Oh, you're in a Warzone game. One on eBay for 2,500. All right, let's try silver on this one. It's not the one of one, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, I like the silver. All right. There we go. I'd grade it. There we go. Man, that artwork looks so much better, man. Looks so much better. All right, last pack. Good luck, guys. Should have one auto left. Aaron Rodgers. And we're going to have Braylon Allen to 49. That is a solid auto to end on going to the Jets. Titans, that is Dane. Edgerrin Cooper there. Wow, what a half case. What a half case, man. We had some monster cards in this half case. Wow. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the break. Let's do a quick recap. There's one Jaden Daniels. Yeah, crazy influencer half case there. Aiden Hutchinson was to 17. Bo Nix. Yeah, who needs multiple one-of-ones when you're getting all the quarterbacks anyways? I think I didn't buy it. Give me emotional damage. Jakeem Bell to 17. Another Jaden Daniels there. Brian Thomas was to 199. Tyreek Hill to 17. Got Kelsey there. Marvin Harrison. Corley was to 7. Caleb. Blake Corum. And Brian Thomas Jr. What's the one-of-one in this product? There's platinum one-of-ones, and then there are black cosmics exclusive to first off the line. Braylon Allen to 49 there. Tyler Nubin to 17. Laiatu Latu to 49. Marshawn Lloyd to 49. Spencer Rattler to 49. Jaheim Bell. Roman Wilson to 17. Ray Davis to 49. Jalen Wright to 17. Edgerrin Cooper to 49. And Xavier Legette to 49. And then we had a bunch of one-touches in this break, too. Oh, my God. We had so many good cards in this break. Holy. All right. Bo Nix to 17 on the first off the line. It's a nice one. Caleb Williams to 199. It's hilarious to say that this is the worst of the one touches that we got, and it's still a $150+ card. JJ McCarthy, 3 of 7 on the logos. First off the line, we got a Michael Penix Jr. rated rookie stars autograph. That's the FOTL to 49. Malik Neighbors night moves there. Michael Penix, 1 of 7 on the logos. And then our big hit of the break, Jaden Daniels downtown. Oh. Man. Yeah, how many one-touches did we get in that break? 7? 7 one-touches in that break. What a break. Ooh. Oh, man. We got the hot hand tonight. Yeah, I like the silver one-touch on it. All right, we are totally sold out of 335, guys, which means we only have 8 spots left in 334 for anyone who wants to get in on a break tonight. We will be probably skipping over WWE and getting straight into group break 335. So if you guys want in on a break tonight, WWE is going to be your ticket to get one tonight. All right. Let's clean this up quick. Yeah, I feel like we got one of those rig cases. That was group break 333. All right. Yeah, the new downtown designs look a lot better. They look a lot better. All right, so let's do a giveaway to chat. Got another case of those? I do. I have one more case of first off the line. All right, guys, keyword for this one for a giveaway to chat to spin the wheel is going to be DT for downtown. Any possibility for fillers for WWE? Yeah, I was gonna move another one over quick. All right, guys, I have added 4 more fillers to group break 334. So we are down to 5 full spots in 334 and 4 fillers for anyone that wants a chance at a full spot. Yeah, C&J, you, if you spam, you are disqualified from the giveaway. Yeah, we always have spam protection in this. I'll give it 15 more seconds. Okay. And there's the cut. So WWE is moving right now. If by the time, so we've only got 3 spots left in WWE, guys. If by the time that one is sold out, fillers and full spots, in the next few minutes, we will run that one first. But I'm going to start setting up the docs for it. All right. Okay. Just so we stay on schedule. Do cars for this one. All right, guys. 4 minutes on this one. So I can get this all set up. And shuffle you up once, and you guys are off. Oh, I appreciate it, CJ. So we are down to 2 full spots in WWE then. For anyone that wants in on a break tonight, that is our last break for the night. We're down to 1 full spot now in WWE. 1 full spot left in WWE, and 3 fillers left. Need the moose race instead. We might have to do the moose race next time. Had the wrong ship to, sent the correct address. All right, sounds good. I will take a look at it. Sirena? Sirena Ocampo. Give me a number 1 through 5, and you get to spin the wheel. Four. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hate those damn electric cars. Sirena, you are getting $10 of store credits. All right. Sirena, if you could do me a huge favor and go to the website, which is pinned at the top of chat, and go to the personals tab. Sirena. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sirena. If you could go to the personals and go to shipping information and check out there. And when you get to the checkout, if you can put in your special instructions there, you can put your YouTube name. So I can have a account to put that on. Appreciate it. Took all the fillers for WWE. I appreciate it, CJ. All right, guys. So that means we are only 1 spot away from filling up WWE. So that one is actually going to go next. Just out of staying true to the schedule tonight. So yeah, we've only got 1 spot left in WWE. Next, after that, will be football. So let me grab WWE quick. Okay. Start getting these in. And we are sold out of WWE. Okay. Okay. And Christian picking up that last spot. I appreciate it, Christian. All right, guys. We are going to get right into this one. So, we are totally filled up tonight. Didn't even realize I could have used your promo code for your first... I think you can still use it, Zach. Yeah, I need to advertise that more. It only shows up on this... you have 4 fillers... and 4 spots and 2 fillers. Caveman, I have you for... Do you want to convert fillers? Yeah, because I have you for 3... I have you for 6 total fillers. Did you email me? I checked for the email, and I don't know if I saw it. Yes. All right. So you now have 2 fillers. There we go. All right. Let me just double check our list quick for this. So caveman. We got. What did I do here? Hold on. All right. Okay, and that's gone. There we go. All right, now we're good. Oh, that's all right, Jared. No problem, man. Okay. It's already in prep. You might be able to use it like the next time you do it or something. Please give 1 filler to chat, says Caveman. Do you want to do the first or the second one? You got spots 1 and 2 for the fillers. I'm happy you hit something, man. That's it's always see the commander spot hitting big. I love it. Yeah, Caveman, very kind of you. All right. I normally do the second one when RGL tells me to do a giveaway. So, all right. First one will be for you. Second one will be for chat. So if that one hits, you guys have a chance at a full spot. All right, guys. Squirrels are already going. With that, we are going to get going with Group Break 334 for some WWE. We haven't done WWE in a minute. It's probably been 2 or 3 weeks, which is a long time for us. I miss it. All right, guys. Welcome to 334. This is our WWE break for the night. We have 1 Prism Hobby box, 2 Topps Chrome Sapphire boxes, and 2 Panini 3 counts. Let's see another downtown. I would be down for another downtown tonight. Yeah, since Mania. That was the last one we did one. All right. In this break, for full spots, we have Caveman, Josh G, Caveman again, Nicholas G, RGL. Caveman, you are right here for your other spot then. Put that there for converting fillers. Let's see, 1 second. Hold on. Just saw something on my phone. All right. We got RGL, James Bui. We got Joe B, Christian H for 2, Jerry H, Caveman again, Carl T, Big J Money, Christian H, the AP Hall of Fame spot, and then Caveman with his converted fillers. All right. So first is coming up is the Hall of Fame spot. Good luck, guys. So we got Ivan up top. If you are an OG, you're at the bottom. There we go. And we're going 11 times. I'm hating I didn't make it into the half case break. We can do that again next week if you guys want, or on Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Dwayne, you are getting in on this one. You are getting a full spot in on this one. I know you have a filler, too. There you go, man. Friday roll a half case. Might have to. I don't know if I'm going to have hobby or not. My distributor said that they were back ordered on them. So hopefully they show up tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just run first off the line again on Friday. Instead of regular hobby. Alright guys, so we have 16 fillers for 4 total spots, for 4 full spots. We have Caveman, and then Caveman is giving away a spot, so if that spot hits, we are giving away a spot to chat. Jason S, Michael M, Kelly R, Andrew B, Travis A, Yisrael W, Nicholas M, Tom H, Michael M, Richard R, Dwayne H, and Carl T in this one for 3. Good luck, guys. Top 4 are in the break. Top 4. We are going 5 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Andrew B, Tom H, Carl T, and Kelly R are all getting a spot. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Are all getting a spot in this one, courtesy of the 25% filler. I apologize to the rest of you. If you did not get in, you will be eligible for a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. All right. Kelly R down to Andrew B. There we are. All right, we got Caveman down to Andrew B with the filler. Get your names first. We got Caveman down to Andrew B. Good luck, guys. We are going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Joe B down to Caveman. All right, let's get you guys' spots. Spots in this one are A men, A women, B women, C women, D, F and G, H and I, J men, J women and E, K, L, M and W, N, O, P, and Q, R men, R and S women, S men, T, no, the, and U, V, X, Y, Z, and 1. Let's do a random for these. Pretty soon we're going to have to redo all of these letters. I'm going to have to ask RGL what he's thinking on these. I'm sure he's already on top of it with all the big names coming into WWE, and then also the ones that have been let go recently too. We got Amen down to UVXYZ and 1. Got to be over 4. There we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. C-Men up top down to H and I. All right. We got Joe with C-Men, RGL with A women, Kelly with F and G, Caveman with K and C women, Nicholas with J men, Caveman with S men, Carl with B men, Dwayne with A men, Andrew with UVXYZ and 1, Josh with L, Big J Money with R men, Christian with M and W, Carl with B women, Tom H with D, Christian H with R and S women, Jerry with J women and E, Christian with T no the, James with NOP and Q, and Caveman with H and I. If you guys want to trade, you can do so. Yeah, we're going to have to think about redoing these a little bit, especially when, like, Stephanie Vaquer starts getting cards, and who else? Like, Julia starts signing a little bit more, when Penta starts signing more. Because RNS Women is already a powerful spot. Once Stephanie Vaquer comes into the equation, it's really going to be a powerful spot. So that one's probably going to have to get broken up. Favorites, LA Knight. I like LA Knight. Okay, man says, see women for trade. Doesn't like Charlotte. Or Chelsea Green. Chelsea lost, though. I wonder when they're going to bring up Sol Ruka. I feel like, I mean, they've already, you know, dabbled with bringing up Roxanne and Julia and Stephanie Vaquer to Raw. So I'm wondering when they'll, yeah, I wonder when they're going to start calling everyone up for good. Yeah, Evan, that was a wild break, man. Life is good, Joel. Life is good. Can't complain. Get to rip some WWE now. We haven't done this in a minute, and I love ripping this stuff. Just had my twins' first birthday party. That was fun. Happy it's over, though, because now I don't have to worry about cleaning my house or anything. For any of you guys who are Pokemon collectors, the Prismatic Evolution, what is it? The Prismatic Evolution Super Premium box is up right now on Walmart. Rock Auto one time, I dare you. I know, man. You have to get in line, though, it looks like. So I'm going to be in line for that. I appreciate it, Joel. Yeah, it was a party for my wife and I, as well as for the kids, because we were just excited to have made it this far. I think Stephanie loses the belt to Jordan and then gets called up, and hopefully to SmackDown, because they do need a little bit more talent on SmackDown. I mean, they got good talent on there, but Stephanie would make a huge difference there. All right, guys. I don't see any trades. Let me know if there is any trades. You guys are still welcome to, but we're going to get going. We are going to get going. See if we can hit some big stuff. See if we can keep the heat going. All right. Sean Spears there. Seth freaking Rollins. Eddie Thorpe. I think he just got let go, didn't he? Rikishi. Wolfgang. KO on the purple. And Jey Uso, yeet, to 149 on the purple. And Rumble of John Cena. Not impressed by any of the men tag teams. Yeah, they're all kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, War Raiders is still great, but I feel like they need some fresh blood in there. Who else are you going to put the belt on? The women's tag team has been so much more interesting with Liv and Raquel and Bianca and whoever she's with at the time. Kaden Carter there. We got Sol Ruka, Carmelo. Takara Jackson. We got Roxanne Perez. Baron Corbin. Nia Jax. Chelsea Green. Got a Ruby Wave of Ren Sinclair. God, these cards are all so bowed. And then Sheamus on the red. That is number 2/299. And WrestleMania moments of Cody Rhodes. Acme and RGL tag team. RGL had this idea of like a 24/7 like breakathon or not 24/7, but like a 24-hour breakathon where like everyone in like our community would take like a few hour time slot and we would break for 24 hours. So like me, RGL, JML, Colfax, Lively, Dark Horse. We would like take like a 3-hour time slot or something, and everyone would break for like a two-hour time slot or something. You do 2 of them or something, and you break for 24 hours straight. John Cena there. You got Carmelo Hayes on the Ruby Wave, and a Pulsar of Tamatanga, who I have a feeling he's going to get cut soon once his contract is up. Yeah, I'll have to ask him about that. Yeah, he brought that up a while ago, and I mean, we're all so busy that it's hard to plan that. Alright. Got another Ruby Wave here. Tonga's injured right now. Yeah, he is not a good wrestler. I watched like a highlight reel of him botching the other day, and it's like he just botches a lot, man. We got Selena Vega, Odyssey Jones, we got Ricochet, Dude Love. Got our first auto here. Alexa Bliss there on the Ruby Wave. First auto is gonna be Braun Breaker. There we go. That is solid. Paul Heyman guy. Braun Breaker. And Liv Morgan on the entrances. Probably not a one-touch for a base auto, but not too bad. Going to B-Men. That's Carl. This is one of, like, the few bright stars of the men. Or the younger men. Because he's very young. Alexa Bliss there. Oh, I'm probably thinking of Tonga. Yeah, I'm thinking of Tonga Loa. Thank you. Yeah, my bad. We got Lucian Price. Obafemi. First break luck. I love Breaker, man. He is going to be a star. Josh Briggs. Finn Balor. $2.99. I saw a stat that he has lost in 20, or he's only won 2 of 20 of his last singles matches. WWE doing Finn dirty. With me, yeah. Danny Palmer, Hitman Hart, Dupree there, Chet Gable, or El Grande Americano. Got Tank Ledger and Angelo Dawkins to $2.99. We hit that guy's super, didn't we? And Braun Breaker on the Emergent. Finn sucks since he joined JD. I feel like they gotta do something with him. He's too good of a wrestler to just kind of have him fading on that group. Like, let him go solo and bring in some different guys to be a part of that and be like the grunts or whatever. Every time I see him in a match, he does a fantastic job. We got Ava, Earthquake there, Adam Pearce on the silver, Julius Creed on the red to $2.99, and Trick Williams on the Emergent. What's going on, Canada Dog Collects? How's it going, man? Needs to disrupt the group back to solo. Yeah. Like Finn is the demon? Yeah, I agree. Natalia there. We got Karrion Kross, Shinsuke, Carlito, Shinsuke. Man, what are they going to do with Shinsuke? Becky Lynch, Liv, Carmella, X-Pac. We're going to have Sol Ruka. Ooh, we've got a WrestleMania logo here, too. That's going to be Ricochet. To 40 there. And prismatic entrances of Lex Luger. It's a cool one. I'm losing my voice. Did not drink enough water today. Sol Ruka on the Ruby Wave. Yeah, Sol Ruka is fantastic too. She's gonna be a star. She already is one. Alright, come on. Can we see something lower numbered? We've got another Pulsar in here. There's Jada Parker. Izzy Dame. Tatanka, Bianca Belair, Lola Vice. Gonna have a Jakara Jackson on the silver. And Wes Lee to $4.99 there. Are really good together. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. I don't watch a lot of NXT. I watch Raw religiously. I try to watch SmackDown when I can. And then NXT, I just catch the highlights. I gotta pick and choose where my time goes. Got Tank Ledger. Kevin Owens. Got Naomi. What do we got here? Oh no, that's just another prismatic. Jake Cargill. We're gonna have a Gunther. On the silver. Terry Funk to $4.99 and a prismatic entrances of Bray Wyatt. Wish there were more Legion of Doom stuff. I've heard that from a lot of people. Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot. Had a lot of numbered cards in here, but nothing low. Most we had was that WrestleMania. I guess pretty low, but not the best. Got a Aqua, Teal, whatever they're called in here. China, The Miz. It's JML's guy. The Rock. Channing Stacks Lorenzo, and Wendy Chu. That is to 49. I forgot those are lower numbered too. Does anyone have any Panini WWE redemptions out right now? I have one for Cody Rhodes, and I'm really afraid I'm not going to get it. And it's a cool card too. It's a Mojo Prism flashbacks. All right, last pack out of Prism. We're gonna have our last auto in here, and a blue. Got Jimmy Uso, to Becky and Alexa. Yeah, I'm really afraid that I'm not gonna get it. Our blue is the Sandman. That's the $1.99, and Lola Vice on the Emergent. Yeah, has anyone recently gotten one back? Or since they lost the license, are they like just totally done with WWE? All right, auto. NCR. That's going to be Nikki Cross on the base auto. Going to NOP and Q. That is James. They sent you points on that, CJ? I feel like that's like... that's a suable offense. That's such a sick card. Alright, let's do Chrome. Or Sapphire. A little bit of Sappy. I would be so mad, man. How many points did they send you? Was it at least like 50,000 points or something? Yeah, it was a lot of points. I mean, what that card has to be like. I mean, I don't know what it's numbered out of, but in today's market, probably 1,200 plus. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, $500 or 5,000 points. That's not enough. That is not enough. All right, got a green here. Gonna have Chelsea green, Rey Mysterio, Razor, and a green is gonna be Noam Dar to 75 on the green sapphire. All sapphire will be top loaded, just to save time. Not gonna do it right now. We got a gold coming up, gold to 50. Got your first redemption ever in Phoenix, and he was lucky enough for Kool-Aid. Hey, very nice. Gigi Dolan there. You got Mr. Stone. And that is going to be Ethan Page to 50 on the gold. Yeah, I would be so mad at Panini. I don't know. I'm not happy with them. So, I don't know if you guys remember in my video for Photogenic Football, I got shorted an auto. I have never sent in a box before, but I was especially mad because that product just isn't very good. And then to short the one auto you're supposed to get. Kevin Nash, Big E, and Rhea Ripley there. To short me the one auto you're supposed to get, I was mad. So I sent in a replacement, and they said they never got it. Even though I sent in, the box with the receipt, with, the UPC, with everything. And, point showed up a few. They just do whatever they want and don't care because they know no one can do anything about it. We got Elektra Lopez, Naomi, Candice LeRae, and KO. They just do whatever they want because they know you can't do anything about it in return. You don't have the resources to sue them or anything. You're not going to, auto. It's going to be Angelo Dawkins. I feel like we've hit this guy a few times. Brutus Creed and Io Sky. That's going to be your women's champion. I love Io. She's so good. Yeah, Topps has WWE now. Yeah, Topps has... which Topps is much better with redemptions than Panini is. Io's a little monster. Yeah, I really like her. She is a very, very good wrestler. We're going to have a green. There's Braun Breaker. BFAB. Lucian Price. And green is going to be Dexter Loomis to 75. Man, this has been a dusty box of Sapphire. What's left for Panini? Right now they have football until April of next year. They have basketball until October of this year. And then they lost the Premier League. So that's going to Topps. So Panini will have the WNBA. They will have some soccer. And they'll have NASCAR. Kathy Kelly, we got Tatum Paxley and Johnny Gargano. Still waiting on July of last year. Second. Oh my god, man. That's so terrible. Raquel, we got Nick Aldis, Brooks Jensen, and Cedric Alexander. All right, come on. This box has to be better. Come on, save us. Yeah, Panini has next to nothing left. They're still gonna do unlicensed baseball. I guarantee they do unlicensed basketball and unlicensed football still. But they are gonna be hurting for licensed stuff. Got a green. Come on, show us a Papa or something. We need something low numbered. Give us a purple, a red, a Papa. Jacob Fatu. Got Uncle Howdy. It's going to be Sheamus. Sheamus to 75. 31 of 75 on the green. Your score rookie redemption is finally making its way here. Oh my god, man. We got a gold. Katana Chance. We got Izzy Dame, Mako Satomura, and a gold. That's like Acme. To 50. Gold to 50. Going to Amen. Another guy that just got released. Sheamus got... Yeah, it looked like it the other night. Yeah, he was gone for a while, and then... Yeah, he's looking good. Kurt Angle. Gonna have Maurice, Wesley, and Ilya Dragunov. Sent Panini Redemption for licensing, but never send it. Yeah. Trick Williams. We're gonna have Maxine Dupree, Lexus King, and Pete Dunne there. Orange NXT Auto. Who do we want to see off this checklist? Cora Jade there. Andrade Acme. And it's going to be Noam Dar, 14 of 25, going to NOP and Q. Ooh, we're going to need some bangers out of 3 count. I apologize, guys. This has been a pretty dusty WWE break so far. Becky Lynch, we're going to have a green Sapphire in here. Dante Chen, Jade Cargill there, Becky Lynch, and our green is going to be Shawn Spears to 75. Topps needs to make some more affordable WWE product. Cactus Jack was just a little bit out of my price range at $1,000 a box. We got Roxanne Perez there, Liv Morgan, and Bubba Ray Dudley. On Friday, we have the new Topps Signature Series coming out, too, for football. It looks like Contenders. The secondhand market should balance out soon on Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome has only gone up. There's not a crazy amount of it left. Carmen Petrovich and Kane there. All right. Didn't they push that release to next week? No, I got a shipping notification today. It's supposed to come out on Friday. Did you see the quad auto of the 4 QBs? I did. The Celtics are winning right now. What quarter are we in? 7:19 in the 4th. Oh, wow, they're really winning right now. Ooh, that's not a good look for the Knicks, but that's still a lot of time left. All right. 2 boxes of 3 count. Good luck, guys. These have risen a lot in price. These are up to $400 a box now. There's just not a lot of WWE product around anymore. All of the Panini stuff is just starting to climb through the roof. All right. First card, Timeless Moments of... That's going to be Big John Studd, 10 of 25, going to B Men. That is Carl. January 15th, 1989. It's the Royal Rumble. It's kind of cool. All right, first auto. Who's that? Mark Coffey to 149. Going to M&W. It's Christian. And, oh, we got a redemption. All right. The redemptions are normally Seth Rollins or Becky Lynch are the two that come to mind. All right. 3 count. Massive Matt autographs purple. Purple is to 25, I think. Card number 1. Oh, Liv. That's a big card. Going to Josh. That's a nice one. I hit the Squirtles on that one. I believe purple's either to 10 or to 25. And these massive mats are always event used, too. All right, guys, last box of the break. That Liv definitely is saving us, but we need a little bit something more. All right, unfortunately, no downtown yet. We're going to have Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, 21 of 40. Nice one. All right. Next one up. Out of 5 on Liv did 137. That's not bad. Brutus Creed to 99. Going to B Men. That's Carl. All right, guys. Last card of the break. Come on. Show us another nice one. Red. Ooh, Bianca, 13 of 15 on the red Massive Matt autographs. And that is Superstar Worn Used Material. That's why I like these Massive Mats. Going to be Women as Carl. There you go. Give them an Acme Packs one touch. There you go. All right, guys. That is going to do it for the break. Those 2 boxes of 3 count really saved us at the end. That was a brutal break up until then. All right, let's do a quick recap. Here you guys go. There's Liv. Oh my gosh. Becky, Sean Spears, Acme. Is purple to 5? Or am I wrong on that? I know purple is low numbered. Dexter Loomis, we got Io, Maria, Ethan Page to 50. Noam Dar, Sandman there. These top loaders stick together. I don't know what's going on. Wendy Chu, Gunther. So Ruka on the ruby. Ricochet was the WrestleMania to 40. Julius Creed on the red. Angelo Dawkins red. KO. The silver. Jey Uso. Yeet to 149. Finn Balor. Alexa Bliss. Got Carmelo Hayes. Tamatanga, Ren Sinclair, and Sheamus. Autos, we got Noam Dar, Orange Sapphire to 25 there. Angelo Dawkins, Nikki Cross, and Braun Breaker. Then 1 touches out of 3 count. We got Bianca Belair, 13 out of 15. Brutus Creed there to 99. Shawn Michaels to 40. Our big hit of the break was a Massive Matt Autographs purple. Purple is to 8. Very nice. Card number 1 of Liv Morgan Redemption. Mark Coffey to 149. And Big John Studd, 10 of 25 there. And that's going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys so much for filling that one up. We got more football coming up next. Yeah, big shocker. We're doing more football. Caveman, very much appreciate you hanging out tonight, man. Always a pleasure. Thank you for hopping in the breaks. Thank you for helping fill them up. Really means a lot to me. Did you say more football? I know, we're going to switch it up, do some more football. Because I feel like we don't do enough football on this channel. Caveman, have a good night, man. 334 on that one. All right, let's see what's in the remainder of this case for football. Yeah, they throw and kick and tackle and yeah. All that manly stuff, right? Okay. All right, guys, so we are on to our final break of the night, group break 335. This is our Wednesday night overtime football. We are sold out of both full spots and fillers. So we have one box of Resurgence, one box of Phoenix. The Phoenix is from a fresh case. So we'll hopefully see, we got a chance at case hits. And then 4 first off the line boxes of DONRUSS. Let's see another one of one. All right. So let's get going with that one. Squirtles are already going. All right, guys. Welcome to Group Break 334. This is our 6-box mixer. We've got Phoenix Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, and 4 boxes of clearly first off the line in this one. In this break, we have Mick M, Nicholas G for 2, Alejandro F, Tori C, Ronald A, Jerry H, Stephen K, Jimmy E, Trent K, Richard R, Tim P, Dwayne D, Francisco M, Michael R, Peter W, Matt P, Eli M, Christian H for 2, Fame P, Anthony V, and then we have 5 25% fillers for full spots. So we're going to do our fillers first. Fillers in this one are Christopher B for 2, Javier J, Matt R, Jason L, Eli P, Burton L, Fame P for 3, Javier J, Zach W, Dan R, Matt R, Jeff L, Jason S, Francisco M for 2, Yisrael W, Chris H for 1. So I can go watch the Wolves. All right, and we got 5 full spots with this one. All right, Christopher B down to Chris H. Group break 335. 25% filler. Top 5 in this one are getting into the break. We got Christopher B up top down to Chris H on the bottom. Good luck, guys. Going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your top 5 are going to be 6. We got Jeff, Matt, Zach, Chris, and Javier in this one. There you go, Dan. You asked for it, and now you can go watch the Wolves. I'm sorry, man. All right, congratulations to Javier, Chris, Zach, Matt, and Jeff. You guys are into the break. I am sorry to the rest of you. You guys have a chance at... I'm dead last at 20. You guys have... If you guys did not hit on this, you got a chance at $25 of store credit at the end of this break. Dan, have a good night, man. Appreciate you watching the breaks and hanging out in chat. All right, we got Mick M down to Jeff L. Mick M down to Jeff L there. Group break 335. Top block. Names. Yeah, Mick M down to Jeff L. Perfect. We're going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Zach W down to Mick M. All right, let's get you guys' teams. Teams are the same as the last random. We got Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings. Good luck, guys. All right, Niners down to Vikings. Oh, wait, we're on 335. All right, Niners down to Vikings. Good luck, everyone. We are going 9 times on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Bills going down to Broncos at the bottom. All right, we got Zach with the Bills, Dwayne with the Raiders, Michael with the Chargers, Fame with the Vikings, Anthony with the Falcons, Alejandro with the Niners, Christian with the Texans and Ravens, Nicholas with the Eagles, Francisco with the Jets and Titans, Chris with the Packers, Peter with the Giants, Tori with the Chiefs, Jeff with the Saints, Matt with the Commanders, Ronald with the Bengals, Christian with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Trent with the Jaguars, Javier with the Patriots, Eli with the Cardinals, Jerry with the Lions and Browns, Nicholas with the Panthers, Jimmy with the Rams, Richard with the Bears, Tim with the Bucks, Stefan with the Steelers and Seahawks, Matt with the Colts, and Mick with the Broncos. You guys can trade if you want. I'll give it a minute. God, my YouTube comments have been hit with the bots lately. It's a bunch of people talking about, like, well, I mean, they're actual bots. They're like talking about like crypto wallets and stuff, and it's driving me nuts because I'm trying to like moderate it, but very annoying. Hope to see another case hit in here. I want to see an Uptown. I want to see how the Uptowns look in this. That's right, you do collect downtowns. I mean, that's sick to hit off of a single spot. I mean, you're not going to be able to buy a $2,500 card otherwise, right? I only own one card of that caliber that I bought. Wow, you're cheating on me. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's get going. We will start it off with Phoenix. Start it off with Phoenix. Good luck, guys. I don't see any trades. Let me know if I missed one. Yeah, man, that was an insane break. I'm hoping this one is just as good. Obviously not as many boxes, but hopefully there's some nice stuff in here. Oh, we do have a trade. Tampa for Niners. Niners for Tampa. All right. Very fair trade. All right. Tim, you now have the Niners. Alejandro, you now have the Buccaneers. There you go. I thought you said run it as in like let's do the break. All right. Oh, that's a filler. Forgot about the fillers in this. Russell Wilson, we got 1/1 filler. Dan Marino and Mark Duper. Dwar Jordan there. good luck to both of you. It's a very fair trade. Both in like the same price range for pick your team. Got a thickie here. 2 reds on the back. We got Alex Highsmith and Dallas Turner. Those are both number 299. I take it the Celtics won that game, or are we still, or is that still going on? Or they're closing it out right now. We need a room tour. My room isn't very big. This is just like, I think it's like a 12 by 12 bedroom or something. That's my office. All right. We got Justin Jefferson to 225 and Malachi Corley. I mean, I could literally just like spin around and you would see the whole room. Nothing crazy. Just, oh, we got a case hit. Or one of the short prints. We got the Phoenician. Yeah, I mean, we got, like, boxes over there. I've got boxes in another room, too. Or, and then behind me over here are, like, PC stuff and, like, shipping materials. And then the closet is all shipping materials. Anthony Gould. So, not a color blast, but we got the Phoenician, which are short prints. See what we got. Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs, Braylon Allen going to the Jets. That is Francisco. There you go, man. I'll one touch it. It's a case hit. Yeah, you know what? I like black for it. There was one year that these looked really, really, really good. I think it was, what year was Drake London? Was that 2022? I really liked the 2022 design. $45 to $50 on Allen. Yeah, whatever. It's a case hit. Get the squirt, or the confetti on that one. Okay. Got a Brock Purdy there. JJ McCarthy, silver. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, Braylon Allen sells for a little bit. Not that much. He's definitely the best selling of the Jets players, though. Brock Purdy on the wave. Got a Lab McConkey and Blake Corum to 299 there on the fade. Wasn't happy with the Jets, but they're hitting. I don't mind getting the Jets because they always do seem to have a lot of autos or, you know, case hits, stuff like that. I mean, we did just make him a combo team, too, because of Jordan Travis retiring. But he does still have collectability with the Florida State guys. Just ask JML. JML will still buy him. First auto here. It's a Patriot. It's going to be Kyle Duggar. It's an odd one to 99. It's kind of a cool color match. Then we got Kyler Murray to 299 and Anthony Gould. I know a lot of people say not to sleep on Kyle Duggar, that he's actually pretty solid. But I have yet to see him really do anything. Going to Javier. Should still have one more RPA in here then. Romo Dunze on the wave. Kate Stover there. I'd take Duggar. I remember we pulled his Optic out of 5 last year. That was a pretty good one. Green. Greens are short print to 25. TJ Watt. And Javon Baker. 3 of 25 there on the green. He's a top 5 safety. Hendrickson. Got a Contours of Latu and Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's thick. This has to be an RPA. Got a Josh Allen on the green fade. That's to 199. And Ennis Rakestraw there. Phoenix looks so good. I know. I love this product. I made sure to buy a bunch more of it this year. Because last year, I remember it went up to like 500 a box. Just like overnight. Like, it just like started creeping up and then it just exploded. After like a month of being out. Rattler. Rattler to 99. Ooh, nice patch there. Going to the Saints. That is Jeff. This is going to have to go in a 180. Nope, just barely fits in a 130. There we go. Yeah, gonna hit the confetti on that one. I don't mind pulling Rattler. Still a quarterback. Your breaks are the only ones I can watch from start to finish and not get bored. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. I do my best. Baker Mayfield. We got Carson Steele. There's a nice Penix on the color mat. That's a really nice looking card, man. To 299. That's a really cool looking card. Going to Anthony. I need to yell more. You guys aren't paying enough for my breaks. I'm going to shut the stream off and refund everyone. Darius Slayton. We got Danico Autry there to 399 and the Rat. Oh, whatnot. Giving us so many good memes at this point. There we go. All right, do Resurgence. Our last box of Resurgence was very dusty. Hopefully we got the dusty out. These prices are killing me. Oh my god. Gotta remember to get into these breaks. I appreciate it, Mark. I go live every Wednesday and Friday night. Prices are killing me. Oh god. I don't even watch any Whatnot, or I have never made a purchase on Whatnot. Malik Neighbors on the Refractor and Caleb Williams there, but I know all the like lingo and everything that goes on. It's gonna get into WWE, but it's sold out to get on the next one. I appreciate it. Yeah, WWE, we were doing that like very consistently. It was very hot for a while. And then it started to get a little cold. It's still very hot for like RGL because he's like the king of WWE breaks. Him and JML. It's gotten a little cold for us, so we're going to have to wait for like some new product are coming. But football, we do a ton of. Tony Dorsett, we're going to have a Conductors of Will Levis to 249. Conductors of the Bench, maybe. But Whatnot is a ripoff. Yeah, they do a lot of things that don't give collectors any confidence in buying on there. Whatnot is just fine. Is fine, just had to install because of the high prices on some of the breaks. Yeah. It's... I don't like how they refuse to, like, reprimand anyone that makes them money. So it's a lawless country over there. You can scam people, you can, you know, say whatever you want, do whatever you want, but as long as you're making them money, they don't care. Which just looks bad, to be honest. Got a blue of Anthony Gould to 275. Malachi Corley, Ricky Pearsall, and Quinion Mitchell. I have Fanatics Live. I have not bought into any breaks on there. I don't know. I haven't really, like, you know, felt the need to go searching out for breaks outside of, you know, RGL, JML, Colfax, Hitman. Yeah, those guys. Those are the guys that I break with mainly. Cough, cough, backyard breaks. Yeah, yeah. Only I only alluded to them a little bit. We still haven't hit an auto yet out of here. Surprising. We got a gold lava. This might be an auto. No, it's not. Cedric Gray to 50. That's pretty cool, though. Devin Hester, Johnny Wilson, and Cedric Gray. What's going on, Max? Welcome back. You jump in there from time to time. Yeah, my... I don't have an LCS in my area that I like, unfortunately. I mean, the one that I do like doesn't quite get a big allocation, which is very unfortunate because he's such a great shop and a great owner. So it's tough to, you know... I would love to work with a shop in my area. We're going to have a Brett Favre on the Glimmer and Gleams. That is... What is that? To 149 there on the green wave. This is the last break. We do have our own Discord server, Josh. I don't know if it's in the description or not. We do have a Discord server, though. I don't really use it much. I kind of left that up to people to kind of moderate themselves. I just said that I would, you know, put my logo on it and everything and, like, kind of, like, check on it every once in a while. Is 3:35 Friday, then. For breaks, like what time I go live at. I go live at 6 p.m. Central Time. So 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Joe Alt there, Trey Benson, and Michael Hall. I don't know how active the Discord server is. Oh, break 335. Sorry, this is group break 335 right now. I forgot to change the here. That's my bad. It's 335 right now. That's my bad. Now we'll be running 336, 337, and possibly 338 on Friday. Those breaks will go live on the website at noon tomorrow. I'll have some more breaks ready for you guys. Yeah, Chris Carter, T.O., Howie Long. Jalen McMillan is going to be our first auto out of here. Not too bad, going to the Bucks. Caleb there, and Drake Maybase. Same product, or is it a mystery? We'll be doing more Donruss clearly. I got to see if I'm getting regular hobby or not. My distributor said that they hadn't gotten any yet, so I'll have to get it overnighted. Yes, noon Central Time is when they'll go live. So we'll probably do some more clearly first off the line. Maybe I'll mix it with like some Deca or Optic this time around. We'll switch it up a little bit. Just open up your first Deca box. Nice. I like Deca. Cooper DeJean. On the refractor, CJ Stroud refractors, Trey Benson, and Chris Jenkins. It was okay. Yeah, Deca's very hit or miss. It's one of those that you can hit a $10,000 card or you can hit $200 total out of the box. Nice, Max. You talking Deca or Resurgence? This is Resurgence. I'm thinking maybe I'll throw in some like Obsidian or something too. We haven't done Obsidian in a while. Thank you, Football Probes. Got a Josh Cribbs, Drew Brees, Michael Pratt, and Xavier Worthy there. All right, where are our other two autos for this? Oh, it's a few streams back. Deca doesn't go all the way up to $3.99 though. Highest Deca goes is to $1.99. You thinking of a different product? Sterling Sharp. We got Charles Woodson. Leatu Latu. Our RPA's got to be a banger. Devin Leary there. What does Clearly go for? Hobby right now I think is pre-selling for $250. The FOTLs are going for about $450. Yeah, I can't wait, Bryant. Hopefully they come out with I thought Bowman came out way too late last year. Like they got to have Bowman ready to go like at the start of the collegiate season. Which they did in 2023. I don't know why it took them so long to get 2024 Bowman out. We got a pink of Anthony Muniz to $199, Malik Neighbors, and Will Reichert and Jordan Morgan. Yeah, I remember when Bowman came out, we went through like a case of Hobby, a case of Jumbo, and 2 cases of Breakers that night. I don't think we had ever ripped so much Bowman before. We have a very, very good collegiate community here. Alright, got an RPA in here. Alright, come on. Show us a nice one. Gonna have Bernie Kosar, Fashanu, and AJ Barner. I love Bowman, and it's always a good price too. All right, come on. Let's see a nice one here. This way. Bill, is that gonna be a Keon Coleman? Keon Coleman. It's not terrible, but on the Ignite rookie patch autographs, not numbered there, going to Buffalo, going to Zach. Yeah, he is everywhere. he signed a lot. All right, guys. On to Clearly. We got 4 boxes of Clearly. Good news is this is where all the money for the break was, were these last 4 boxes. Let's see some nice stuff out of here. This? Oh, it's a captain in charge of Justin Herbert. Interesting. Trey Benson and Jonathan Brooks there. Oh, he is a funny dude. Him and Xavier Legette are funny guys. It's out of $199. Nice. So it's red. Red is out of $199. I think we've got our FOTL in here. I can barely see it, man. There we go. Yeah. FOTL auto is going to be Tyrone Tracy to 17 there. Nice one. That might be a one-touch. Michael Penix base and Latu. To 17 might be a one-touch. See the video of Coleman signing mini helmets? Was that at training camp? I think that was at training camp, right? I remember him signing something, and I thought, yeah, okay, it was at training camp. Or are you talking to Red? Or when he talked to Army people and he called Josh Allen? Yeah, I'm rooting for him this year. I hope he's doing well. Coming in late, anything big? We had a monster half case of Clearly. Monster half case. We had so many good things coming out of it. It was the second break of the night. We got Kenneth Walker, Ramondre Stevenson, Brennan Rice, and Luke McCaffrey. What do we get? I mean, we had some first off the line parallels of some rookie quarterbacks. I think it was Bo Nix, Penix, and JJ McCarthy. We hit a Penix first off the line auto, and then a Jaden Daniels downtown. Oh man, we have a Chicago first off the line. Come on. Come on. Got Terrion Arnold and Will Shipley. Oh, Richard, we got a sweat for you right now. Come on, be a rated rookie. It is a rated rookie. So, the only rated rookies I think in this are Caleb and Odunze. It's going to be Odunze, 3 of 7. We're still going to one-touch it. But at least you had, like, a 1-for-1 shot of hitting Caleb. But you knew, I mean, Odunze as a consolation prize definitely is not bad. Yeah, it's still sick. The team logos are so cool. I'm going to have to find the Marshawn Lloyd one of this. Squirtles on that one. I know, I'm sorry, Richard. I don't know if we've only hit rated rookies. I think it is for vets, too. His out of 32 did 275 on May 7th. Yeah, I'd have to believe that's a $300 to $400 card. All right, box number 2. We got 3 of these. Did I get a lot of Clearly? We are finishing up the first case of it right now, and I have one more FOTL case of it. And then I'm gonna, I'll have Hobby too, but I only have one more case of FOTL. Or is he not the friend? Shut up, Jared. Shut up. I don't know if it's, I think we've only hit rookies on that parallel. Jordan Love, we got Chris Olave on the pink, Spencer Rattler, and Joe Milton. Ooh, Edrin Cooper team logo would be sick. You've seen a vet today? Okay. I don't know. Maybe we got a loaded case. Who knows? Which is why we got all rookies out of here. All right. We got a Jonathan Brooks on the rookies. Brock Bowers and Marshawn Lloyd there. I love Clearly, though. I'm so happy it's back. I was so sad when it got pushed back. All right. We've got a Cracked Ice here. Oh, that doesn't ship. 1 out of 17, Jordan Love. Going to Chris. Bo Nix base, too, and a Lab McConkey out of there. It's probably a one-touch. Packers fans are nuts. His stuff sells like crazy for low-numbered stuff. The next football release, I think, is Select. And that got pushed back until the 30th. I want to say. $100 on Love. Yep. They get rid of the triple player card. Yes, they did get rid of that, Kevin. Yeah, that is not on here anymore. Unfortunately. I'm gonna do a green sticker on that one. That's okay. I'm gonna send in my my Love Phoenix Color Blast. Chronicles is not made anymore unless they decide to bring it back, but it was scrapped last year. It doesn't ship. Doesn't ship. Should have an auto in here. Derek Carr. We're going to have a Dallas Turner going to the Vikings. 12 out of 49 there. Going to Fame. A lot of people enjoyed Chronicles. I miss it. A lot of people were sad to see that one go. I don't know why Panini scrapped Chronicles. It was always a popular set. Smash the over on that, Kevin. Yeah, smash the over on that. I mean, I'm gonna say 34 touchdowns for him next year. I'm going to say just over 4,000 yards and 34 touchdowns. All right, we got Brian Burns there. We're going to have a rated rookie of Roman Wilson on the teal, Kool-Aid, and Edgerrin Cooper. Yeah, if that's the Vegas line, I'm smashing the over on that one. That's reaching for Love? I mean, he literally had 32 touchdowns the first season he was a starter. I think he threw for 4,400 yards and 32 touchdowns in his first season as a starter. Last year was a little bit of a regression, but there was also you had two receivers that led the league in drops. Richard Seymour, Nate Wiggins, and Marshawn Lloyd. If he didn't get hurt last year, we would have had 30 plus. Yeah, what did he throw for last year? He missed how many? He missed 3 games last year. Should have some FOTLs coming up. What do we got here? DJ Moore. Ooh, Josh Allen to 17 there. There we go. Marvin Harrison with a weird scratch there. Holy. Caleb and Jalen Ford there. That's going to be a one-touch on the Josh Allen. 25 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. Yeah, I mean, so he missed 3 games and was on a hobbled knee and still did that. That's pretty good. I would definitely say over 30 then. Oh, what am I doing? And that's not just me being like a Packers homer. I mean, so Wicks and Jaden Reed led the league in drops last year. Like, they really didn't give him any help. And he was injured and missed 3 games. And, yeah, had injured wide receivers with Christian Watson and Dobbs in and out of the lineup. But not 4K yards. How many yards did he throw for last year? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know that LaFleur's offense relies on gadget stuff, but squirrels on that one. Okay, so round up to 3,400. He averaged like 200 yards a game, right? 200 yards a game. So if he was healthy for those 3 games, then he would have hit 4,000. What do we got here? Another cracked ice. Cracked ice auto. Ricky Pearsall to 17. That's a nice one. Going to the Niners, that's Tim. That's going to be a 1-touch. And Dallas Turner. Okay. Let's do white on that one. I'm liking the white with these. I would say like, you know, over under like 3,800 yards. What's his Vegas over under? That's coming from a Lions fan. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's the best quarterback in the division. We'll have to see, you know, what JJ and Caleb turn out to be. It's a nice one. Very cool, Phil. He's currently the best. I would say he's currently the best. Like, I think Goff is good and everything. But I don't know. I feel like Love's ceiling is a little bit higher. There you go, Zach. Goff is the best in the division. I mean, I would say Goff is a little bit more technically sound. Actually, no, he's definitely more technically sound than Love. Love has a higher ceiling. I think I would put Goff above Love, though. He's a play-action quarterback at best. Josh Allen, we're going to have Jalen Wright to 75. Tyrone Tracy and Marvin Harrison. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to rank them. I'm curious to see how Goff does without Ben Johnson. More seasoned, better weapons. Yeah, I mean, that is probably very true. I think Caleb's going to put up a very good season. I think he'll throw for over 3,000 yards. I think he'll have... He'll definitely throw for over 20 touchdowns. How many he had 22 touchdowns, I think, last year. I think Caleb's going to be very good. That division is going to be a bloodbath, man. All right, we got 3 packs left, guys. Mediocre is hard to rank. You got Brian Burns, CMC. We're going to have Sean Alexander, Jalen McMillan, and Luke McCaffrey. 20 touchdowns for Caleb. Okay, I bet he has 25 this year. We'll see if Ben Johnson can work his magic. But he's got to be a good head coach too. Yeah, I mean he's got to be a good head coach. There's been a lot of offensive coordinators that have fizzled out as head coaches. All right, 2 packs left. We've got a cracked ice first off the line in here. Oh no, yeah, it is cracked ice. Jalen Polk to 49. Oh, it's not cracked ice. Sorry, it's the Stars. Going to the Patriots. That is Javier, Malachi Corley, and Jaheim Bell. Falling for the Bears won the offseason again. I mean, the Bears offense is very loaded. It's very, very loaded. If Caleb can put it together, they are going to be tough to beat, especially with how good their defense is. All right, guys, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Should have an FOTL of something in here. Got Jatavion Sanders, Ricky Pearsall, Cortland Sutton, Will Levis, and it is a rated rookie to 17. That's a way to end it. 1 out of 17, Brock Bowers. Going to the Raiders, that is Dwayne. There you go. Sorry we made you sweat to the end. Bears always win the offseason and then throw it away. That turned out to be a very good break. We had a lot of one-touches in this one from Clearly. Squirrels on that one. I'm sorry, Ronald. $300+ on Bowers. I would think so. Yeah, that's a nice one. All right, guys, and that is going to do it for the break and the break night. Let's do a quick recap, and then we will be doing a giveaway to the missed fillers as well. Phil, have a great night. Always love the box reviews. I appreciate you saying that, man. Always nice when people tell you they like your work. I put a lot of time and effort into those, so it's always nice to be acknowledged. Michael Penix there. Caleb, Drake May, Joe Alt, Brett Favre. With Levis there, Neighbors, Caleb. Penix, that's such a cool Penix. Wish it was lower numbered. Javon Baker was to 25. J.J. McCarthy, Silver. Dallas Turner to 99. Autos and Mems. Got a Jalen Polk to 49 there on the first off the line. Dallas Turner to 49 there, first off the line auto. Keon Coleman, Latu, Jalen McMillan, Spencer Rattler was to 99. Kyle Duggar to 99, and Malachi Corley on the rookie phenom. And then we had 7 one-touches in here. 7 one-touches, nice. We had a Phoenician case hit of Braylon Allen. Brock Bowers, 1 of 17 there. That was probably our biggest hit of the break. Ricky Pearsall, 3 out of 17 first off the line, going to Tim. Josh Allen, 5 of 17 on the cracked ice first off the line. Jordan Love, 1 of 17 first off the line. Romo Dunze, 3 of 7 on the team logos. And a Tyrone Tracy, 5 of 17 cracked ice auto. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Let's do a quick giveaway to the missed fillers. Let me grab that list. You're a buyer on the Pearsall? Universal is owned by Tim P. Tim PET, if he's in here. Caveman there, down to Dwayne. And Matt down to Dan. All right, and Jared up top, down to Dan. And let's do a dyno race. Kevin, have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, 30 seconds on this one. Winner gets $25 of store credit. And shuffle you guys up, and you guys are off. Oh, Fame coming out of nowhere. Fame, you are getting $25 of store credit for a missed filler. And thank you guys so much for another fun break night. We will be back at it again on Friday night. Breaks will go live tomorrow at noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. We'll have more, clearly more football stuff. We'll probably put 2 more breaks up for you guys. So we will see you guys again on Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Everyone, take care, stay safe. I will see you on Friday. Have a good night, everyone.